finishing up with the NFL coaching search carousel and how it might connect to college football. As of our conversation, you and I sitting here, Jerry Jones and Jason Garrett apparently having a third meeting together since the end of the season. And in the NFL, just like many sports, what fills a vacuum, certainly when something defies explanation, is rumor, innuendo, or even conspiracy. So I have no idea why this is taking so long of what appears to be so inevitable. Is there any way, shape, or form, because there's no rush right now with Dallas, that Lincoln Riley's sitting out there and they know that he isn't going anywhere to somebody else in Oklahoma, and that this 2 plus that 2 equals 4? Is there any way that that's possible, Bruce?
It's possible. I'd be a little surprised if Lincoln Riley took an NFL job at this point. And just from talking to people really close to him recently, I would be surprised. I wouldn't be shocked, but I would be surprised at this point. I think people looked at the way the Peach Bowl came out the other day.
Yep.
LSU beat them worse than nobody. The worst loss Lincoln Riley had in his 3 years at Oklahoma going into that game was only by 11 points. Mm-hmm. They got blown off the field the other day. And they have got to recruit better, especially on defense. I think they made some progress in terms of the big picture. And obviously, to me, the difference from going Baker and Kyler then to Jalen Hurts, who's a different kind of quarterback, and they lost a bunch of offensive linemen around. I think they had a really good year considering. They got a little better on defense. They have to get way better on defense.
But what if the Dallas Cowboys knock? I mean, that's the Dallas Cowboys, right? I mean, even Urban would be answering that telephone call. So
I think if you're Lincoln Riley and you look at this and you say, okay, I work for the best AD in college sports in Joe Castiglione. I have developed my staff where I'm very comfortable with the direction it's going in. I've come, made the playoffs. I've come close the year they almost beat Georgia, and that was with Baker out here at the Rose Bowl.
Right.
I think he knows that he can win a national title at Oklahoma. And I don't think he was going to walk away from that at this point, because I think he knows I'm young enough. The NFL is always going to be there. And again, Jimmy Johnson won a national title before he left Miami to go to the Cowboys. And obviously the timing has to be right, and that was a unique situation. I don't know. I don't think Lincoln leaves on this. That's just my hunch. That's not something that he's told me. But I just don't think he would.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live, or download the Rich Eisen Show app.